I would say as COO, the biggest success I had in my role was basically creating a team of over 25 solid people when we started as 2 of us. And to me, that's just a huge accomplishment.
So if I have to really say it's one thing, it's that flexibility, that ability to adapt, the ability to change based upon what's happening in the business marketplace.
My greatest success for iPipeline has been building our killer brand and developing a demand generation engine that's enabled us to experience record growth.
One thing I wish I knew was that I could do it. I had opted out after my first child. I took some time off to raise my boys and I went back to work. And with support of a family and the owner of the company, Anthony Mangaluzzo, I went from working 10 hours a week to 10+ hours a day.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes there needs to be a little gray or even a little bit of color, and that's okay.
I found that when someone rolls up their sleeves and goes out there and works with their team, they truly find that the team will work well with them and they're not seeing them as somebody who just gives orders from behind a desk.
So when I finally learned to let go of the details and find people that were better at what I did, better than I was, then it was a big aha moment.
If I had taken a course or had some formal training in information technology, this would have been a great benefit of understanding how our systems get integrated.
I rarely look back when I take a role in a company. So in that regard, I have no regrets. I'm a forward-looking thinker. As such, I embrace challenge and look ahead to success.
You can't control everything. You have to have the faith and confidence in your people to enable them to come up with decisions. And what I found was that many times they sometimes have better ideas than myself.
I was a bit of a science nerd, but I still love sports, so I really had a dream to combine sports as well as science and become a sports medicine doctor or physician and really help in that field.
I think I dreamed about becoming a pharmacist and an entrepreneur. You see, as a child, I struggled with allergies, and I was always fascinated that you could take a pill and put it in your mouth and swallow it, and it goes to your stomach, and somehow it finds its way to your nose to stop you from sneezing. So I guess I kind of achieved my goal.
I love art, I love drawing, painting, and I thought that's what I wanted to do, although I majored in finance and economics. But I fell into IT, and it's been a great fit.
So I have a very competitive nature, so whether I was cheering for the football team or running in a track meet or just playing on the playground, I always excel and work very hard to make sure that I succeed in whatever I do.
I thought that maybe I would be a school teacher and maybe a coach. I ended up in a teaching role at my current position so much that I ended up getting the name Coach Joe, so maybe my dream did come true.
I thought for sure I was either going to be a Major League Baseball player or a hockey player. And I guess that didn't happen because I learned that I was 5'8", and not too many Major League Baseball players are that short. So I can live vicariously through those players while sitting on the couch and watching them play.